returning home?
Well, I'll be honest, yes, I'm fearful as a person, but I don't have another country. Uganda is my country. So I either live in a dignified country or I be remembered as a Ugandan who died trying to make a better Uganda.
You're talking about your own death there. Is that something, is that a possibility that you're aware of as a father with 4 children, as someone who is a loyal Ugandan?
I love my family so much. I love my country. But I also know that just less than 48 hours ago, one of my best friends was shot dead simply because he dared to speak truth to power. So many people die even without saying a thing. So it's important for me to raise the voice for as long as I can.
Do you feel like you're qualified to lead these people? Do you feel like you have what it takes to be a leader?
I believe that everybody can play a role. I'm only trying to play a role as a person. I grew up from the ghetto and I was elevated by the common people, the Ugandans, that gave me this platform, and that is why I'm talking to you today. So I believe that I can only play my role in its tiny position, and by encouraging all the millions of Ugandans for each of them to keep playing their role.
You say you're playing a tiny role. What if that role, let's play the scenario out, means that you become the next president of Uganda? Do you want that job?
I want to be a Ugandan that lives in a free Uganda. It does not matter who the president will be. As of now, nobody is free. I want to be free. And every Ugandan wants to be free, regardless of who the president is.
How do you get from the scenario that Uganda is in now to that point where you can translate all that energy and that need for change to actual change? Because it feels like an insurmountable task right now.
Yeah, it's an insurmountable task. But I believe that by changing the minds of people to look at themselves as a contribution, it's important. We have a young population that can be 2 things. Either can be a liability to Uganda or can be an asset to Uganda. It depends on how they are channeled. But most importantly, for all of us to embrace our country and know that we are not each other's enemy, regardless of what